5, here with a quick roundup of all the latest headlines this Good Friday. It's 5 News.
Good evening, these are your headlines from 5 News. I'm Natalia Jorquera. Marks & Spencer is calling on the government to crack down on retail crime. It follows 2 separate incidents in South London where teenagers swarmed the high street, targeting several stores, including M&S. The retail director says more than 1,600 workers face violence or abuse every day, describing the problem as systemic and getting worse. Now, police says it is working closely with retailers to pursue repeat offenders.
So we're hoping this is a bit of a wake-up call. Retail crime has long been a challenge, but it does feel like it's getting worse. And it's been interesting that members of the public, even since we wrote the letter yesterday, have been reaching out and saying that they've experienced this too. So hopefully this is a moment where everyone's got the same intention, which is to eliminate and reduce retail crime. But now we need to roll our sleeves up and crack on with it, and that's what we're hoping happens.
Iran has launched fresh missiles at Israel and Gulf states after US strikes destroyed Iran's largest bridge, killing 8 people. Iran has also struck a power and water plant in Kuwait, drawing widespread condemnation. Sir Keir Starmer called the attacks reckless, and Britain is now sending air defence systems to the region to protect British and Kuwaiti interests. Iranian state media is also claiming to have downed a US fighter jet. The White House has not yet commented, though the US president has said that escalating attacks will continue unless Iran signs a peace deal. Back here, a 14-year-old boy has been fatally shot in southeast London. Police have launched a murder investigation after they were called to the scene in Woolwich following reports of a shooting yesterday afternoon. 3 boys aged 14, 16 and 18 have been arrested on suspicion of murder. Millions of Easter travellers are facing a double headache this weekend with engineering works and a major storm. There are no trains on the West Coast main line out of Euston for 6 days, while Storm Dave is set to bring gusts of up to 90 miles per hour. The Met Office has also issued a yellow weather warning across Scotland, Northern Ireland and parts of Northern England and Wales, with a risk of injury and danger to life from flying debris. And more Easter gloom if you're planning a traditional Easter roast. The cost of lamb has risen sharply. Households that eat it regularly have seen a £168 added to their bills over the last 3 years, according to a new report. The Energy and Climate Intelligence Unit puts the rise down to climate change. Finally, humanity is back in the business of going to the moon, and the crew couldn't be happier about it.
We've been off the planet for, about 30 hours now, and we've had 2 very short naps. We actually just gathered for our first meal together in space. That is how busy we have been the last day and a half. It has been really an amazing beginning flight plan.
The Artemis 2 astronauts are now on course for the far side of the moon, due to arrive on Monday. They'll be the first humans to leave Earth's orbit since 1972, and they're set to go further into space than humankind has ever before. That's all from me and the team this Bank Holiday Friday. Next, it's the weather.
The power of nature.